The secret to a fruitful life and business stay connected to the source. You've heard the hustle mantra, grind now, shine later. You've been told that productivity is power and that self-reliance is king. But what if I told you that everything you're building, your business, your relationships, your legacy, will dry up if it's not connected to the right source? I know, strong words. But they're not mine. They're His. Jesus says in John 15:4-5, "Remain in me, and I will remain in you. For apart from me, you can do nothing." That's not a suggestion. That's a warning, a truth bomb, a challenge. Let's unpack this in business and in life. You can't bear what you're not connected to. Imagine a branch flexing, gritting its woody teeth, trying to pop out grapes on its own. Absurd, right? Now picture you trying to build your business, hit your goals, fix your marriage, overcome anxiety, lead a team, all while disconnected from the vine. That's what most people are doing. Striving for success without sustaining their soul. Leading without listening to the Lord. Producing without praying. Creating without connecting. And then we wonder why we're burned out. We wonder why things feel empty. We wonder why we're not seeing the fruit. Simple answer? Disconnected branches don't bear fruit. Remaining greater than running. Remain in me, Jesus says. That word remain, or abide, in the Greek is menu. It means to stay, to dwell, to be rooted. Now, let's be real. In business, everything pulls you toward motion, urgency, notifications, KPIs, clients, content, cash flow. You're always doing. But remaining is different. Remaining is about being. It's showing up in the stillness before the screen lights up. It's praying over your pitch deck. It's asking God to guide your strategy, your hires, your habits. It's choosing intimacy over intensity. You see, busyness doesn't always mean fruitfulness. Activity doesn't equal impact. You can be crushing your calendar and still be withering inside. Real power isn't found in performance. The most dangerous lie in entrepreneurship, and let's be honest, in life, is that it all depends on you. That's the root of burnout. That's the soul-strangling belief that if you just try harder, hustle smarter, wake up earlier, you'll finally make it. But Jesus flips that script. He says, apart from me, you can do nothing. Not less, not a little. Nothing. That means your best business ideas, your most disciplined mornings, your strongest skills, all powerless unless they're plugged into the vine. True success? That's fruit that lasts, influence that matters, legacy that echoes into eternity. And it doesn't come from grinding. It comes from abiding. Connect the vines. Business meets spirit. So let me get all up in your space for a second. What would it look like if your business was more than a hustle, but a holy calling? What if your leadership flowed from listening? What if your strategy started on your knees? When Jesus said He's the vine and we're the branches, He wasn't just talking about Sunday mornings. He was talking about Monday boardrooms, Wednesday brainstorms, Friday financials. He's not a part of your life. He's the source of it. So ask yourself, are you building with Him, or are you building without Him? Because that's the difference between busy and blessed. Bottom line, fruit isn't forced, it's formed. And formation happens through connection. You want real wisdom in your decisions? Remain in Him. You want peace in the chaos? Remain in Him. You want purpose that transcends the paycheck? Remain in Him. Because apart from Him, you can't do anything. But with Him, you can do everything you were created to do.